Hi YouTube, it's Steve from That's Life Steve. Just thought I'd jump on here and got a couple of days off work. Weather's quite nice outside, so it's got to do something. I don't really know what yet. Well, I've got a nip to go outdoors and look at a tent for our trip got coming up. A couple of the lads on. So that should be quite interesting. Yeah, it's I ain't got a car at the minute. Well, I have got a car, to be honest. It's my daughter's love lent me their car because I've sold my car to them and they've got an old banger. No, I won't say it's an old banger, but it's yeah, it's got one of those loud exhausts on it. God Almighty, it's embarrassing. But yeah, so I've got to nip to the next town and have a look round, nip sort some stuff out in my dad's workshop. He's got a bit of a workshop, so I've got to go sort some stuff out in there. Yeah, when you're on your own, you're just totally free to do anything you want. You ain't got to inform anybody what you're doing. Or anything like that. It's once everything's done around the house, it's done, isn't it? Thank goodness. I don't like the house where I'm at in a mess. I like to keep everything clean and tidy. And that I'm not obsessive, obviously, over it, but it's but I do like things tidy and clean and that. So, but yeah. The reason why I ain't got, I'm waiting for a car. I've ordered a Tesla. So, and that don't come until September. So, but it's something to look forward to, because unfortunately, I'm going to have to sell this house. Because my wife, or ex-wife, I suppose, we're not officially divorced, but yeah, she wants half the house, which is, we've been together all our lives, and she deserves it. To be honest, she deserves half the house, even though what she's done in great, but. So yeah, it's up for sale. I've had people around looking, always praying that they don't want it. Could I buy her out? Yeah, I could do, I suppose. It would cost me a lot of money. It would cost me money that I don't really want to pay out, because I've been quite a lot of debt at my age. I don't really want to do that. So what do? You've got to downsize, and yeah. So I've been getting rid of loads of stuff that you see me accumulate quite a lot of stuff, to be honest, that you don't really need. I've been going through stuff and I think, why have we kept hold of that all these years? But yeah, so I've been getting rid of a load of stuff. I'm quite a ruthless when it comes to stuff. I give it to charity, sell it, whatever. So yeah. So I've got a bit of a plan. My dad's got quite a big house. He's got an annex in his garden, so I'm going to move into that for when this finally sells. Then I ain't got any pressure, no pressure on me whatsoever to have to find a place. But my plan is to find an house that wants doing up a bit, do it up and sell it on, and build up a little bit of money doing that way. Yeah, so I'm still working full times. It'll have to be done at weekends, so which is okay. That's one good thing, is I'm quite handy with the old hands, so It's and my brother's in the building game, so and my son is a gas engineer and plumber and God knows what he is. So he's, even though he lives quite away from me, he'd always come down and give us a hand. So that is the plan. Yeah, so everything is quite up in the air really at the minute. So I'm just living here day to day. People coming around having a look. So, but you know, I could be here at Christmas time. So it's fingers crossed. I'm in no rush. So enjoy your life if you can. You know, at the end of the day, it's not all about money. We don't. It's nice to have money. Don't get me wrong. Without money, you can't do anything. But yeah, and so it's, you just have to cut your cloth accordingly if you're running short. At the minute, I'm doing all right. So I don't really, I don't need a lot of money. Well, I say I don't need a lot of money. I'm planning on ski trips. You know, I seem to buy things willy-nilly. I'm gonna have to stop doing that. You go. I think once you're on when you're on your own a bit, you seem to just because you seem to have quite a bit more spare cash when you're on your own. For some reason, well, it's only you to look after it, I suppose. But yeah. So I'm going to have to stop just buying things willy-nilly, things I don't really need, to be honest. So, but I like to do experiences. I like to get out if I can. Go to gigs. Do a lot. Me and my brother and some of the lads, we go to gigs, and we do quite a lot of gigging. So it's like we said, we've got this boat trip coming up, this canoe trip. So we need a tent. God, I've been in a tent since I was a kid. So that's going to be an experience. But I'll document that and that. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to nip to go outdoors. Going to have a look at little bits there. Whether I buy out, I don't know. But I don't always like to stop in the house. I like to get out, do stuff. You know. So that's my one thing. If you're in the same situation, don't stick in the house. Get out. Go have a look round. You don't have to buy anything if you go to look around the shops. You know, go to these TK Maxx's or whatever, have a look around there, and you know, your B&Q's and you know, whatever. Go for a coffee. You know, get in the car, get out the car, and go into the coffee shops and go have a coffee. Sit down there, take care. I bought one of those. What do you call them? The electronic books, you know, so you can download those Amazon books. So if you're ever on your own, you download a book and you can read that having a coffee. You don't have to sit there like an idiot, you know, looking around. You know, it's yeah. I would definitely recommend getting one of the. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a great reader. Never have been, but it's nice actually if you're on your own and you've got one of those books. You can sit there, chill out, read a few paragraphs while you're having a coffee, and that. So it's but yeah. So it's up and on. Don't let life get you down. Don't let it control you. And try to stay as positive as you can. I know things don't always seem that positive in life, but you've only, you know, when you get into my age and that, you've got to try to do the best you can. All right, things get lonely, you get sad and that, but you know, if you're lonely and sad, don't let it control you. You know. So that's my advice. Anyhow, right, I'm going to sign off here. hope everybody's doing well, and don't forget to subscribe and all that sort of stuff. Comment, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.